Hey guys, this is me Surfride here, and today we are going to be playing some more Train Simulator 2016. So before we begin this episode, I do want to talk a little bit about an upcoming series. So if anybody of you have heard the game Transport Fever that is coming out tomorrow, because it's the day beforehand, if this doesn't come up today, then it'll come tomorrow, but it'll probably come after that video, if that's the case. But anyway, Transport Fever, I've got the game, I've pre-ordered it, but I didn't get special privileges to play it beforehand, before it releases to the public, so I'm gonna have to wait till it releases tomorrow at approximately, on Steam, at 2 a.m. 2 o'clock a.m. is the approximate date that it releases, okay? Approximate time and everything. So I'm gonna record. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna start playing. So expect to see that if you want to see that as a series. So there. Now that you're excited, I'm gonna have to bum you out and say we're playing Train Simulator. But yeah, we're playing Train Simulator. We're going to be using the let's see. Let's go into standard. We're gonna use the BR101 DDBAG red. We are going to be doing Sleep Tight. This will be roughly around 60 minutes or 1 hour. I would have done this one, but this one's a bit more easier, as you can see. So it'll be an autumn day, clear, and it will be roughly morning, I think. Either morning or evening. Yeah, I think so. But anyway, let's go ahead and start. So, how's your day been? Has y'all's day been good? I am feeling awesome because I don't have to go to school tomorrow, so I could just do this all day. But yeah, I'm not gonna play this all day, obviously. But tomorrow I'm going to be playing Train Fever all day, so y'all gonna have some good videos to be watching. There will be good videos to be had. So a little bit extra on that. What I'm going to be doing is like each video is going to be the tutorial, like a tutorial, me trying to do stuff, and then after we get done with that, if y'all still want to see more, which I'm sure we won't have a problem with that, then I will do a series, an actual series at that point, where we just start off in a brand new place and then we'll take over on our own. So if that sounds fun to you, let me know in the comments below here, in this video, in any other videos. So yeah, and if you want to see any more of Train Simulator, while we're at it, while you're down there typing away, go ahead and click that like button, because that will definitely tell me, hey, I like this, can you do more? So anyway, this will be roughly, if I don't mess anything up, an hour or so. So chillax, sit back, get your drink, let your dogs out, do whatever, and then sit down and watch me. And if you're in school, then you might have a problem. If you're in school, you might have a problem, but other than that, you should be fine. So don't worry. Okay, so we are here. Good morning. You need to do a good job today. It's not often that we get a Euro city passing through. Make sure the passengers arrive well rested. Good luck. Thank you. So if you are unfamiliar with this train, this is the sorry, I need to get my notes. I'm just kidding. It's the BR101 DDBAG red. I just like to call it the BR for short, or the DB, in other words. So let's go ahead and turn on the lights here. We're going to go ahead and release the brake, open up the doors, if that's what he told me to do correctly, I think. Oh no, don't, okay, got panicked for a minute there. Okay, well, this one, okay. Pick up passengers from the word. I butcher that name every single time I do it. It's over there. So we should have left, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and put this into forward. We'll get into the cab. So we also need to turn on some light over here. Which one's the light? I can't never remember. I know it's one of them. If it's let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get moving. Just because we can't waste time. Right? I'm trying to find the light switch, but I can't seem to find it. For the cab. I'm also going to turn off my lamp there so I can see a little bit better. Okay, so need to pay attention to that speed here. I'm doing this. See, told you. We'll turn that to about 10% power, just so that we can get it through. Let's see, what is this? This is the train brake, dynamic brake, horn, locomotive brake, and horn. I can't find the light switch. I need the light switch. What's this? Sander. Is it over here somewhere? If my memory serves me correctly, the light switch is over here somewhere. But I can't see it. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm talking about a totally different train, and that it's not even here. And if that's the case, then I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the train here. It's a well-oiled machine, obviously, as you can see. I like it. I hope that you guys like it. We have the guy that always just sits there and stares very dramatically at the window as we speed along, literally. If we could get past the 100-mile marker, please, that would be awesome. Thank you. Make sure we pick up some speed. That would be great, wouldn't it? Okay, so let us go over the book here, the task list. So we've got to go to Wordle 2 in about 40 kilometers away, and then we've got to go to Finnentrop 2, which is about 60 kilometers away. Achievement unlocked. But anyway, and then we've got to go to Alhenden 3 in 70 kilometers away. And then to Seaton HBF 5 and about 100 kilometers away as well. So we'll put that to speed, and we'll put that to about 15. No, take it on 0. But anyway, we'll get back into the cab to see what the issues are and fix it. That should fix it, yeah. And then we'll go over here and I'll show you where we are now. We are about right there. Yeah, so we're fine there, I think. Okay, so we are right here, and then we need to go to all the way down here, and this is the end point. I'm pretty sure that's the end point. No. That's where we need to go next. Well, let me get that. So we need to go here next, and then here, and then finally to HBF at the end of the line. So we'd be good. I think this would be a nice run. So a little bit of the stuff that I missed is Halloween. I wasn't here for Halloween simply because I had stuff that I had to do with my church family. So I was basically church and basically. But I mean, I really don't do Halloween that much. I mean, it's a bit boring for me, really. I'd much rather just stay home and do something else. And then, you know, Thanksgiving's coming up though, and tomorrow is Election Day. I mean, that's fun, right? I mean, just don't spam the comments saying, "Ooh, Hillary's gonna win," or Clinton, whatever, or Trump's gonna win. Just don't do that because irrelevant to the video. But I mean, I do like that Transmitter 16, is still. They haven't shut it down yet. I'm just glad they haven't shut it down. Not that they would, but I mean, because of the fact that they're bringing Train Simulator 17 into the mix as a totally different game, by the way. I just think that that's stupid. Why would you want to do that? I honestly don't see why. If you've already got a game like this, okay? Why would you want to make another game that, I mean, yes, I do realize that it would probably be better than this one, and from the previews it does look quite better than this one, but still, like, you don't know how many, you don't want to do that. It's like when you buy a business and you change the name. You don't want to do that. Because when you do that, see, then people don't know who you are, and they like, oh well, I guess that place left, and then they go somewhere else. It's just not something you should do. I mean, but then again, Dovetail does need to make money, so I guess that's the reason why they're doing that. Yeah, today, I mean, this video is going to be a very relaxed kind of video. I do promise that I will try to get back onto a normal schedule, and I know that I haven't been in the last few weeks, but, things have been a bit hectic over here, at Surf Games, I should say. But yeah. Why don't we see? So we're getting ready to pass that mark right there. So after we get that, we're still getting there. We're getting there. That's for sure. We can actually get that up to 140 then. That's the only problem with this thing. That, I mean, you've got speed limits, and I hate that you have speed limits. Like, can't we just go like as fast as we possibly can the whole time? And not care that, we're actually going to kill some people if you don't go slow. I mean, I don't see why we should, have to monitor that. Just tell the drivers, oh, just go however fast you want, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So we should probably need to take this down a little bit. Yeah, we'll take this down just a tad, to about 20, yeah, 20, or 17, or 23, there's no real in between, so we'll just put it at 0. No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, how's your week been? I know I've already asked that question, but I mean, even though it's Monday, how was last week? Let me know how last week was, and the week before last. Because this week hasn't really been here yet. And I'm off Friday as well, so that's good. No school on Tuesday and Thursday. I mean, Tuesday and Friday as well. Everybody loves that, when you get off 2 days of the week. You don't have to worry about, school. Because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, well, we just don't have school those days, so we're not going to have to do anything. But guess what? You do. You still do. So, haha, right? So let's see, where are we? So we're about another 30. So we good, see. We're fine. We're fine. I mean, even, I mean, with Halloween, right? I mean, with Halloween, I did, now, granted, I did steal a candy, but I didn't go get it, okay? I didn't go knock on somebody's door, right? I didn't do that. I didn't go, hey, trick or treat. No, I'm too old for that. See, I just wait till the people in my school, I mean, in my church, you know, they don't have, they have way too much candy, and then they just give it all to me. I'm like, hey, take some more. And then I just, and plus the fact that, you know, I myself, you know, love candy, even though I don't really like, I will not sit here and eat like 4 bags of candy. But I mean, I might eat, you know, a Hershey bar or something. Not one of the big ones, but like, you know, a small mini thing, or you know, a Smarties package. Not the whole bag, but like one candy thing, like one package. I will eat one of those. I mean, but I won't sit here and eat like literally the whole bag of 250 pieces of candy. Nah, you know, we don't need that. Because then, you know, that's a safety hazard. Gotta whistle, see. Okay. Anyway, let's see how we're doing here. So we're making good time here. See my mouse? We're doing pretty good timing. I'm not going up to 140 because we got a change here as well. I know. So that we don't need to. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Like, come on. Really, truck? Where are you? You're like what, right? What are you doing? Like, seriously? You're wasting gas. Turn it off. There's nobody around. Turn it off. Thank you. And see, for that, I start speeding. I hate myself for that. Come on, really? No. Now we're going down here, so I'm taking that, and okay, I'm taking that to 0 because we're gonna maintain speed. Are we supposed to be stopping here? I don't think we are. Nah. So we have ourselves an express service. We're part of the express line. But I mean, there really isn't a whole lot in this game to do anymore, you know? It's kind of just sit here, drive a train, be done. Ah, come on, I'm not speeding, stop it. Sorry, I'm trying to maintain this one. I'll leave it at like 37 or something. Okay. But I mean, the houses are like all nice and uniform, all the same thing. Same model. Same thing. Don't think we didn't notice that. We do. Then again, it is a housing development, so we'd expect it to be. But anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing so far. I do have plans for other games if you want me to. And please, I am always welcome to anybody that wants to see any series, as long as it's not the one that I just ended or am currently playing. because I try to keep a series at like a 10 or 15 video maximum, and then after that I try to start and wind it down. But if there's any videos that are not, like, if there's any videos that are on the channel that are inactive, basically, you know, that the series have done, and it's been a while since I've done a video on that, let me know. Please let me know if you want to see more of that, because I'm here to help y'all. You know, I'm here to make it funny, here to make you laugh. That's what I was looking for. That's sorry. But yeah, please let me know if y'all want to see any videos on any games that I'm not playing. And of course, we'll have the Transport Fever series starting tomorrow as soon as possible, because that is like the best game in the whole wide world so far. But you know, I have a story for y'all today. So on the way home from school, as I ride the bus, I get to see some things in the road and around the road and other people on the road and stuff. And I saw today a huge cloud, a huge black cloud. Now that sounded really fake, but no, really. I saw a huge, like, fire cloud, and it was like, so see here, okay? I'm gonna go into like the, now don't worry, I'm still gonna try and pay attention today. So let me go over here. Let's see, it's this thing. Yeah, it's that. So for example, let me go up just so that we can get a better view. Okay, so say for instance this is the road that we're driving on, even though this, you know, right here on the road. Okay, so this is the tree line, right? I see smoke, and there's more like this whole thing is like trees, okay? I see smoke like right here coming out like that, and it's not just like, you know, a small fire. It's like bellowing out of the out of the tree line, and I'm just sitting here like, oh dude. And I see like a propeller plane circling it, and then I see one of those water helicopters, and like, you know what? I've just realized that, you know what? I've realized I'm gonna stay in this bus. Y'all have fun up there. I don't do with fires. I don't like fires. I'd much rather stay away from fires. I listen to what Smokey the Bear tells us. You know, only you can prevent forest fires, right? Well, guess what? I don't have to prevent them if I never start them. That should be the motto here. You know, if you don't start them, you won't have to prevent them. If nobody ever starts them, you never have to prevent them. That's a good motto right there. That's what we should put on the slogan for, you know, the bear. I don't even know the bear's name, but yeah, that's my story of the week. I saw a fire. I mean, but a few weeks ago I saw a car, you know, like, explode because it was on fire at it was a supermarket or somewhere on the side of the road. So that was fun. Thought, you know, I thought that the whole parking lot was just gonna blow up, but it didn't. So, you know, at that point, you know, we were because I was at a stoplight. We were at a stoplight at that point, and I'm just sitting here watching, you know, this car get caught on fire and people panic. And it was kind of ironic because it said up the street, it said that the fire department was going to be practicing a fire this week sometime, and it was funny. It was like, wow, okay. And at first I thought that was the you know, drill that they were doing, and then I realized that it was, you know, a very panicked situation. And I was like, oh, there's no fire department there, and it says, you know, that they're practicing this week. And the fire department did show up though, and eventually they did, but they didn't. It was not practice, and I'm pretty sure practice had been canceled at that point. So anyway, that's my story. Stories, I should say. There we go. Oh no. We're law-abiding citizens here. Oh wait, is that it? Yep, that's it. We need to do the horn. Do the horn. That's like the best part of this game, the horn. Why do we... Yeah, that's the best part of this game, is that horn. And the seats. Are you serious, game? Like, I'm not speeding. There we go, okay. Now I won't say that I'm speeding. But yeah, we're coming up to a tunnel. We need to blow our whistle. There we go. And this was only a small tunnel, so we have another one coming up though, like right there. See, it's like right there. But anyway, actually, hold on guys, I will be right back. Let me get that thing out. Sorry, I'll be right back for a minute, hold on. Okay, I am back. I'll get rid of that. Okay, so, let's get going again. Even though y'all didn't really leave. Or hopefully you didn't. Okay. So, and I think what we'll do is we'll stop at Wordle here. Oh, no, I shouldn't stop now. We'll go ahead and go over to Word, because if I look at the doohickey here, we're going on about 30 minutes, and I don't really... I've decided what I'm going to do from now on is have any video at like 30 minutes max, if that, unless it's like an important video, like a full-length game that I decided to play in one go, which I may do, don't worry. It's not the end, don't worry. But yeah, I've also decided of a channel name switch. Instead of Surfrider HD, which is still my name, so don't panic, please. Even though that a whole lot of people don't know me. Yes, the channel name is Surfrider HD. But I'm gonna switch it. Don't panic, please. I'm going to switch it to Surf Games. Surf Games, okay? If y'all hate it, then I'll change it back. But that's what I'm going to change it to. Hold on. Sorry about that. That was my father. Let me get rid of that. And continue. He was just wanting to know where my brother was. Not here. But anyway. Let's go ahead and get up to speed a little bit. But yeah, what I was saying was that, some videos I will have, some videos that I will do, I might have a longer than like 30 minutes. And then the channel name, that's probably what I was on before that. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to change the channel name to Surf Gaming or Surf Games or something like that. I think I'm going to go with Surf Games or Surf Gaming. Probably more Surf Gaming. Yeah, Surf Gaming is probably what I'm going to change it to. It just sounds, I mean, it's more of a channel name than a person. It's more, to me personally, it's more founded than Surf Rider. You know, Surf Rider is more of a name, not a channel. You know what I'm saying? So that probably will actually, in effect, right after I record this, because you know I'm recording. But I've just decided that I'm gonna do that. So y'all just heard it. Newsflash, boom boom. Idea just popped in my brain. But anyway, yeah. So once we get out of here, we will be very close to Wordle in about 6 kilometers, and then we'll go ahead and end the episode there, which will not be that bad, so don't worry. I mean, to be honest, you gotta give Train Sim props on them. No, we have to do this again. I need to get this. I need to get that keying thing fixed pronto so that that doesn't happen. But anyway, can't do it now. This is probably, you know, that's probably the closest that we're going to be able to get to, you know, 100 on the spot, but that's okay. I also like these linens. You see these linens right here? Like, these are like the top grade linens and the border. Like, isn't that just awesome? I'm sitting here mocking the game while playing it, even though it's like the best game ever. But anyway, yeah. So, other than like Transport Fever, I might do other games like this, and I got a new game, Ship Simulator 2000 and something. I think it's 2016. But it's not. It didn't come out in 2016. It came out a while ago, unless it got updated, and it's a different game. But yeah, I used to play it, and it's a good game, but it does get a bit boring. It's basically like this, where you do it a few times and then it's boring. But not really. I mean, because you can. I have. It's not for me because I haven't used all the ships in the game yet. But it might be for you because there's probably plenty of other videos that you could be watching other than this one. But yeah. So where are we now? Good question. Let us check the map here and where we need to go. So we're very, very close. Very, very close. Let's go over here. But yeah, I mean, it's like 5:30 in the morning. So first of all, that right there would not happen. I just want to let you know. That is the sunrise, but that would not happen normally. It would not normally be red. It wouldn't ever be red. I mean, it can be red, but it's normally not. Sorry. But the first stop here is about 1.6 kilometers, so that's good. Now once we get over the hill here, it's only through a little tunnel up ahead, I believe, right here-ish. And then we will just go ahead and stop, and I will go ahead and end the video. And then we'll have part 2. So, what did we do today? Right? What did we do in this episode of Magical Fun? We decided that we want to start from here to there, and it's going to be about an hour total, but probably not that long. Let's go ahead. It's probably going to be about like an hour and a half if you're watching this back to back, or from start to finish if I've already finished it, which I probably haven't. Or at least I haven't right after I posted this one. But yeah, let's go ahead and start braking here. Because we're going to want to stop here soon. so we're gonna do a glide in. That's what we're gonna do. But no, we're not doing no glide in. We didn't go far enough. Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out of that view here. We're going to go ahead and let people out like that. And I will go ahead and leave you here. If you like this episode, please let me know with a like and a comment. If you have any suggestions or feedback about this game or any other game that you've watched me play, please let me know. Also, if you don't like me changing my channel name to Surf Games, please let me know. Even if it's already been changed, I'm going to go ahead and change it now. But if you don't want that, please let me know in this video or any other video, because I'll go over all the videos about next week for final. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.